let's talk. Let's talk. It's Sunday. I'm going for a gym class. Yeah, day in and day out, trying to keep myself. I would say there are times when you don't feel like going, but you go anyways. You know, everybody has those days. And that's fair enough, fine. When life gives you this opportunity, you must go make the most of it and make it a part of your life. Make it a part of your day, I would say, within those 24 hours. That 1 hour or 1.5 hour going back and forth, you're dedicating it to yourself, because fitness is, I would say in my eyes, self-care, you know, and that should be your priority. And I would say a form of self-care and self-love, in my own eyes. That's what it is. Sometimes, you know, when things are not so great in life, we want to soothe ourselves. We want to go and talk with friends, not do anything, watch some Netflix, or just, you know, basically avoid facing it, or facing those emotions or that scenarios or those situations by soothing ourselves, hoping it will disappear, hoping it will go away, or I would say whatever each person does, I don't know. Everybody does some sort of, you know, everybody has their own way of dealing with it. For me, it has been going to the gym. Things are not right, or I remember when everybody was going for a party, and I was, for reasons I don't want to disclose on the internet, I was not going for the party. And I said, okay, I have two choices: sit and cry at home, or step up and go to gym, work it out. And if this is what life is asking me to do at this time, I mean, otherwise I would have gotten an opportunity to go to that party just like everybody else, and I just did not get that opportunity. So what I did was, I realized back then also that a lot of times in life, we will see others having that opportunity except for us, and it will feel not so great. It will feel, why, what have I done wrong that I am not a part of it, while I unfortunately have to see others enjoying and having that very thing that I want also. And as unfair as it may seem, I've developed this kind of discernment and an understanding with myself, that even if it is troubling you, and you're asking a lot of questions, why, trust that it is for a higher good, and that one day it will all make sense. Secondly, if you are able to show yourself that no problem, I didn't get a chance to do, doesn't mean I won't work on myself. And for me, every time I have used this to go to gym alone, when there's nobody. Even then I'm there and I'm working out, and this has made me strong. This has made me so strong in myself that I may not be a part of a lot of events in life that I've wanted to, and I've seen people around me be a part of, and I felt like a left out, but I realized that what you were left out of is probably right for you, because you're not meant for that. You're meant for other things in life, and it's only that you get to understand this for yourself. Unless you understand, you will always wish that you were a part of it. But today I feel I'm glad I was never a part of that, because today who I am, I would have never been, I could have never even imagined myself to be who I am today if I were a constant part of those type of events that I thought I should be a part of, and thought that I felt that it was not fair. You know what I mean? But today it makes sense to me in some way and shape, that I'm glad I did not step into that kind of energy field. What felt like an event to me probably was not meant for me. And fortunately, instead of sitting and crying and wallowing in self-pity back then also, even though I didn't understand, somewhere my feet took me to the gym. And that is why I always say, for me, the best thing that has ever happened to me when I came into this country was I have been dedicated to my gym. Come what may, I have had to face a lot of things that a normal person did not have to face, because gym, I made it my priority. That a lot of people around me did not want me to go to gym. They tried their best to stop me, because you know what, who will stop you from gymming is people who wish that they could and they cannot. They will find faults with you, and I would not go back into the past, but I know for a fact that I stood my ground, and I'm proud of it today. Back then I did not realize. I felt anger, and I felt, what was it, but I made it my priority. And this shows that making gym your priority, any form of a workout, I would say, is a sign of immense self-love and self-care. Because not many get a chance, and I've repeated this in a lot of my videos, not everybody gets a chance to go regularly. Not everybody has that inclination to go. Not everybody continues to go. It's only very, very few who go day in and day out, and they a part of their daily 24 hours, that 1 hour is for that, no matter what. And I'm not talking about athletes here. They get paid, and it's a career, so they will force themselves to go even if they don't feel like. Here people are not getting paid. Normal people are. It is not my career to go to gym. Sports is not my career, but yet I go because it's not paying me, but it's paying me in a different way, and I have no idea where I was starting with, but point I'm trying to make in life is, if you don't make it your priority, if you don't see it as a form of self-love, you will not even do this, and you will feel like, oh, I'm not getting the results, so I'm feeling demotivated. What results do you want to see? That your body shape has changed? I always say that's a byproduct of it. That's a byproduct of it. Go to gym because you want to go. There are a lot of things and exercises that you go and do, and not every time the goal is to lose weight. Not every time the goal has to be to build muscles. I am saying it builds your sense of self. It builds your sense of self. All this muscles, all of this is secondary. It's a byproduct, and it balances your emotional body. For me, it is balancing my emotional body. It builds confidence in you without you even realizing it, and trust yourself, I would say, and continue to surround yourself with people who are regular, because that's where you meet different kind of people in the gym who value. Who will you meet in the gym? People who value their self-care, who value who understand the worth and the value of going to a gym. I would use this gym membership money. It is not cheap. This gym membership is expensive, but I choose to use this money for gym instead of spending it on eating out or shopping or anything. I used to invest this money for this gym membership versus anything else. So it's not like we don't have the money. We have it. It's just that we should be diligent enough and wise enough to understand where we want to use it. Anyways, I have reached my class. I hope you got something of value. That why I continue, and I'm blessed that I have this opportunity and this inclination to continue. And I wish for you too that you get the same for yourself in your life. Yeah, bye.